When you think of sports in Central Europe, football, basketball, and hockey tend to come to mind. These are, after all, extremely popular internationally, with Central European natives often going on to play in North America. If you ask a Western sports fan what they know about the region, you might hear about the seemingly immortal hockey star Jaromir Jagr, tennis star Petra Kvitova, or footballers like the aptly named Arsenal goalkeeper Petr Czech. Those are world-class athletes playing professionally at their sport's highest levels. In addition, they are all Czech. Even in the Czech Republic, football, basketball, and ice hockey are the most popular team sports. However, they are not the only sports around. Baseball is normally viewed as an American, Latin, and Asian sport, but in recent years it's seen a rise in popularity in Europe. A 10-team professional league, Česká baseballová extraliga, or the Czech Baseball Extraliga, has existed in its current form since 1993. Since then, one club has dominated the competition, Draci Brno. Since entering the Extraliga in 1994, Draci Brno has won 21 of 26 possible league titles, including 16 straight from 1995 to 2010. In the Czech Republic, baseball clubs are more like communities than professional entities. Players join at a young age and work their way up, building friendships and ties that stretch beyond the field. As a result, most players stay in one place for most, if not all, of their careers. That, for the most part, was the case for Jakub Hájma. Jakub, 32, has played middle infield for the senior club at Draci Brno since he was 17, but his relationship with the club started long before.
I've been playing for Draci since I was 9, 10. Most of my older classmates were already playing for Draci, so they said, hey, just come join us, and I went there, do the testing for Draci, and that's how I get to the organization.
Hájma was followed into the Czech Extraliga by his younger brother and Draci teammate Adam. Both brothers have played on the Czech national team over the past several seasons, something that Jakub didn't take for granted.
Oh, I always enjoyed it. Like, it would be a better question probably for him, because he had like no other choice. He was like day one baseball player, get to Draci organization, get through the system, and end up playing right field for Czech national team together with me. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I love him, so it's a blessing to share those moments with someone that close as your brother.
In 2019, Draci Brno made international headlines by signing Australian relief pitcher Peter Moylan. Moylan pitched in the MLB from 2006 to 2018, mainly with the Atlanta Braves, before announcing his retirement last offseason. With baseball returning to the Olympics in 2020 and a goal of playing for the Australian national team one last time, Moylan set out to Europe to stay in shape and rack up some new experiences.
I haven't spent a lot of time in my hotel room. I've spent a lot of time out. My routine is basically get up in the morning, have some breakfast, get a coffee, and jump on my scooter with a backpack and my charger, and I just head off somewhere. I've been so impressed with the people here, so impressed with the culture here, so impressed with the food. I get stared at a lot, obviously, but I'm settling in really well.
Moylan has far more high-level professional experience than the average import player in the Czech Extraliga. Most imports have some minor league experience, like Draci pitching coach John Hussey, or are undrafted college players like Draci utility player Dondre Hubbard, that want to continue playing ball in a new place.
If you're a baseball fan, I definitely advise you to come watch a Draci game or a Strava game. Nice crowds, nice facilities. It's just as good as anything you get in America, unless you're playing Major League Baseball. But as far as atmosphere and the game, you got everything. The walk-up songs, the field crew, the nice fields, everything. Umpires, 3 umpires, everything. It's baseball. It doesn't change.
In 2019, Draci Brno and the rest of the Extraliga were featured in an internationally released video game for the first time. Out of the Park Baseball 20, which released on March 22, 2019, is a text-based baseball management simulator. It features real-world major and minor league rosters and statistics, along with international rosters and historical season replay. For the 2019 edition, the title's 20th iteration, players are able to take control of teams in 4 new countries: France, Germany, Spain, and the Czech Republic. Inclusion of these leagues not only reflects the international popularity of the game, but also shows rising interest in the selected countries, something that is not lost on Czech players like Jakub Hajmar.
Like I fall in love with the sport straight away. I know it's not one of the biggest sport over here because us as a Czech native we prefer ice hockey, soccer, but baseball has a huge amount of support and followers all over the world. It's, I think, unusual for collective sport that you got so many players, so many different body types, mindsets. It's really, it's good.
While it still isn't the most popular sport here in Brno, baseball is on the rise, with Draci Brno at the forefront. It may not be at the level of American baseball just yet, but from the fields of Brno and around the country, it's hard to see the difference. Ryan Fox reporting.